I'm here with former Delta football coach Ben Johnson. And Ben, what went into the decision to step down as head coach, and why now?
You know, I think the biggest decision was I wanted to spend a little bit more time with family. I wanted to watch my son play some college football, and I wanted to do some traveling. And, you know, I had a little bit of an exit strategy for the last year or so. I'm thinking this might be my last time doing it, and I just wanted to make sure everything was in place. You know, we had a great team. I wanted to make sure we had the coaches come back, and I wanted to tell the team as soon as possible, but I wanted them to enjoy their time being the state champions, and I didn't want to take any of that attention away from them. So now that died down a little bit, I thought this was a good time. It's never really the right time, but this is a good time.
Just out of curiosity, had you guys not won the state championship this year, would you have stepped down or would you have come back?
I probably still would have stepped down. My mind was sort of made that this was it. And it was sort of a win-it-all mentality this year anyway. I did not want to add on to that I probably wasn't coming back, because then that is a lot on those kids. So there was already enough on their plate. I just didn't want to add to that.
What are you going to miss most about coaching?
You know, I really miss the camaraderie of the fellow coaches in the room, talking with them on a daily basis. And number one, I'll miss the kids. You know, you're out there with the kids all the time, 2 hours a day. I just enjoyed being with them and coaching football, and I really love the life lessons that football teaches, and I just think it's a wonderful sport. But I'll miss the players and the coaches the most.
Now, you'll be leaving quite a legacy here at Delta, including a coaching tree. You know, Ryan Whittington is now at Central. He comes off that tree. Craig Cerise was the head coach at Cedar Edge for a few years, and now he's back on the staff. And of course, Jesse Kindig, who is going to now take over the program.
Yeah, you know, those are wonderful guys, and they're great coaches, and they have great football minds, and I was excited for them to be a part of my staff, and I always try and surround as many wonderful coaches around me as possible to make sure we're good, and those are great guys, and they're going to flourish on their own and do a wonderful job.
If you can share a little bit about the process where Jesse was selected as the next head coach, and did you have any influence over that?
No, you know, I think Mr. Carlson and everyone just wanted to look at the stability of the program and keep everything in place. And we have a blueprint here for success, and it's working hard in the weight room, and it's holding people accountable on the practice field and demanding excellence. And I know Jesse will do the same thing, and I think he'll keep all our coaches intact. And like we have with the players, it's sort of a next man up. Now it's the next coach up, and I'm excited to see what Jesse can do.
What are some of your favorite memories that you can share of coaching here at Delta?
You know, I have a lot of them. I think the first time we beat Palisade after 19 years was a really big one. Our first playoff win against D'Evelyn on the road, we were like a 14 seed, and we upset them. And then again, when we played Holy Family in a playoff game and upset them, and, you know, just the celebrations you have in the locker room with the kids just mean a lot. It's just a fun time.
How fun is it to beat the Classical Academy? Because you do that a lot.
Yeah, you know, we're 6-0 against the Classical Academy, and that's one team that I very much enjoy beating. It's been fun all those years, yes.
I wonder how happy they are that you're stepping down. You know, Ben, like I told you earlier this week, it's been just an absolute pleasure and an honor covering you. And you know, I know even though you're not coaching, you're still going to be around, and we'll still get to chat, and I look forward to that, and good luck, you know, with whatever you do. You're traveling or you know, watching your son, or even if you get back into coaching, I look forward to that as well.
Well, thank you so much. It's been an absolute honor to be a coach here at Delta High School, and meeting great people like yourself and Jim Davis, and just talking to the press. It's been a wonderful time. I'm just very fortunate.
Thanks, Ben.